Our brothers and sisters on wheelchairs, and as you have seen, we have walked for quite a distance, almost 5 kilometers, and we were really ahead of most of you, the people of the fourth estate, because for us we believe in ability beyond disability. And personally, I'm a four-legged beast, so it was very easy for me to walk just the way I climbed Mount Kenya when I was retiring from National Council for Persons with Disability. And today we are here to celebrate our achievement as persons with disability. But we are not where we thought we will be. And that is why we do support BBI 100% so that there will be inclusion in terms of BBI, because we want our issues as persons with disability. 6.5 million Kenyans with disability is the biggest constituency in this country, a constituency bigger than Nairobi County, and that is why we want our issues to be included in BBI, and we want total inclusivity. And as persons with disability, because we support inclusivity, we support the creation of a powerful executive prime minister and 2 deputies, so that in the apex of the leadership of this country, we can have total inclusion. And inclusion does not mean kulete mtu wa kabila hii, na kabila hii, na kabila hii, kwa sababu 42 tribes of this country hawezi toshea. Inamaanisha the affirmative action group. And the affirmative action group in this country are women, youth, and persons with disability. So if the president will be a man, the deputy president should be a woman, and the position of the prime minister should be reserved for a person with disability. Deputy prime minister 1 should be youth, deputy prime minister 2 should be somebody from the marginalized community, so that we have total inclusion. 2, we want total implementation of Article 54 of our Constitution that talk about 5% reservation of appointive and employment opportunities for persons with disability, and persons with disability to be treated with respect and dignity and not to be referred in demeaning manners. We want also the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disability to be implemented, that nothing about us without us. When anything about this nation is being discussed, there must be representation of persons with disability, because you cannot discuss about issues that affect the country without including 6.5 million members of this country. We cannot discuss about disaster management and talk about when there is fire, there is an alarm. What about that deaf who will not hear that alarm? You cannot talk about disaster. When there is fire, don't use the lift, use the staircase. What about Tim Wanyonyi who will not be able to use staircase because he's on a wheelchair? When you talk about when there is a problem in the aeroplane, there will be lighting to show you the way. What about that person who is blind who will not be able to see? Everything that should be discussed in this country must be and must include persons with disability. That is our reducible minimum in BBI.